Well, the trustees who oversee the financial health of the government's two largest benefit programs have released their annual report. And there is some positive news for Medicare. The report shows its funding outlook has improved and that the program's hospital trust fund now won't be exhausted until 2030, 4 years later than last year's estimate. Meantime, Social Security's retirement program will remain solvent until 2034, although disability benefits are in more immediate danger.
As today's reports make absolutely clear, Social Security and Medicare are fundamentally secure, and they will remain fundamentally secure in the years ahead. The reports also remind us of something we all understand. We must reform these programs if we want to keep them sound for future generations.
Hampton Pearson is in Washington with more on the report. Hampton, what exactly did we learn today about the state of Medicare and Social Security?
Hi, Tyler. 3 trust funds, 3 different headlines. First, Medicare, the combination of a slowdown in spending on health care, some benefits from the Affordable Care Act, and yes, tax hikes on high-income earners, along with beneficiaries paying more out-of-pocket, all help brighten the picture for Medicare finances. The trustees say that trust fund, as you mentioned, won't be exhausted until 2030, 4 years later than last year's estimate. Now, for the 58 million who are getting Social Security retirement checks, it looks like full benefits are guaranteed until 2034. The only near-term funding problem has to do with the Social Security Disability Trust Fund. It's projected to run dry by 2016, at which point the program will only collect enough payroll taxes to pay out about 81% of benefits. So that's the latest sort of quick checkup, if you will, on the financial health of the government's 2 largest benefit programs.
So, Hamp, what can be done short-term to fix the disability fund?
Well, Congress can do what it's done in the past, and that's basically shift some of the revenue from the big retirement program or combine the 2 programs. But if you do that, you shorten the long-term finances by about a year. So 2033 would be the retirement fund deadline, which basically was what the trustees told us was going to happen in their report last year.
Sort of a borrow Peter to pay Paul kind of solution there. Today's report, a little breathing room, I guess. So what are the most compelling numbers for why we need a long-term Social Security and Medicare fix?
Well, here's a couple that kind of jumped off the page for me. So we've got Medicare adding about 10,000 new beneficiaries every day as baby boomers turn 65 and become eligible. And since 2010, Social Security has been paying out in benefits more than it's taking in. Last year, no exception, $823 billion going out the door in benefits, but only $747 billion collected in taxes. And make no mistake about it, Tyler, that trend is expected to accelerate.
All right, Hampton Pearson, thanks very much.